Hello peeps, Dragon here, welcome back to another tutorial. Today we are talking about factions. Now first question is how to get a faction. You open up, any key you have bound to something and then you check the factions tab. And here you could actually create one. With me today is Fusemc, and with his help we are going to check out how this all works. First of all, the one major thing factions will do for us is giving a mining bonus. What I want Fuse to do now is, like me, we are in non-faction space right now, you see. This is an non-claimed system and everything, and we have this asteroid belt here. There we have a station prepped with, doors, undesignator, gravity stuff, docking modules, yada yada yada. So we are going to check all these out, and even with special focus on what does the faction permission module do for us and how to connect them to the stuff so we can interact with it. Right now we are just checking out how much ore we would get from... Okay, so this thing gave me 12 Silconair or raw. 12. Okay, now that's interesting. So what I'm now going to do is, by the way, you guys thank Fuse for helping out here, because yeah, that's really cool. We have this build block here and we have this faction block here, and the faction block, what it does do is it sets this structure, which right now is neutral. I don't know, tutorials, yeah, I named it tutorial station, but this faction, the symbol is neutral, right? Okay, so now when I enter the section signature, which is the first thing we have to do with a faction block, now the color of that thing has changed. Let me select something else. Right, so for me it changed to green. For Fuse, the purple should be a lighter purple now, right?
I don't have any color.
But you see it.
Yeah.
And what color does it have right now? Like the cursor thing.
You mean in the map?
No, at the station itself. The in front of you,
Oh, okay. It blue.
Okay, blue. Okay, so what stuff could you interact with now?
Where do you want me to start?
Well, yeah, maybe the door first. Could you do something with the door?
No.
No, it won't let you? Could you try the activation block next to the door?
Nothing.
Okay, now let me put down one of these. Can you now do something with the door? I mean, I can.
No. Still activation access denied.
Okay, I can remove this. Let me see if I have to be in build mode when I place this thing down. So, what now?
Still nothing.
Still nothing. Okay, so no matter what I do, you might not be able to open the door. Okay, I'll place that thing next to the activation block. Could you now check the activation block? Aha!
That I can.
Ah, awesome. So for doors, you better make them controlled by logic, and then you make the logic, control the door. Okay, next example, you might not be able to use this gravity block here, right? The lower one.
No.
Wait, let me put that here. How about now? Whee! Yep. Okay, let me quickly. Okay, there you go. Now return. Whee! Okay, cool. So now let's take this out of the way. Okay, now try the activation block, please. Next to, the activation block that is hooked up.
Oh.
Yeah. Okay, cool. Okay, so basically all we need to do, we can always go the route over logics. That's cool to know. Okay, next thing would be this undesignator. The red block over at the other side. Could you try set your spawn point.
No, denied.
And no.
Got it.
Ah, okay. So, yeah, let's check the if your ship could dock here.
Oh, I'm in gravity.
Oops.
We didn't think about that one.
No.
Alrighty. Oh,
Nope, right?
nope.
No. Ah,
And
there
now
we
I can.
go. Awesome. Ooh. Ooh. You should, like, please head forward a bit. Just a bit forward. Okay. Because that was pretty close, like, it aligns you, you know, like, you're not facing galactic north, you're facing somewhere else, and the big butt of your ship, like, was into... yeah.
It's not that big.
Okay, so next thing we might want to check is... Right, mining bonus. Because one big thing you can do now with the faction block is... I mean, we entered the signature. We could take control over the system, which we are going to do in a second. Let's quickly, see, the system is not claimed yet, right? So when we can take control over the system, then the system is now part of my faction, and now I want Fuse to... I need to get out of there. You got a bird or something?
I got a parrot.
Ah, cool. And now Fuse, let's mine one of the blue thingies and see what you get. Okay.
Wow.
How much more?
I got 72.
You got 72, I just got 48. So okay, I need to say something about this, because these values, we are playing on a server. They can be set in the server config. So maybe somebody like messed with these values and they are not the default values. Normally it is supposed to be like for the owner of the space we are in, like a bonus like times 6, and for other people they also get a bonus because it is faction space now, but not as high as the actual person that actually owns the place. So this is the biggest benefit, like in survival and crafting. You get just a lot more resources by harvesting these. Okay, so now that we have covered that aspect as well, the last thing to talk about this faction block is I could make this my faction home. A faction home can be either a space station or a planet. And by doing this, this place pretty much becomes invulnerable. Like, nobody is able to, harm it in any way. We are not going to do this now because I already get a faction home. And the last option would be I could rename this thing. Like, right now it's called Tutorial Station. I'll call it Tutorial Station V1, right? Ta-da! So now, name changed. And here we have even ranks. Like, if you are using ranks in your faction. Now, this all plays along with factions itself. So whatever key you press to open your inventory, up there in the menu will be the faction thing, right? And here you can set several options. One being like who's on, like, the news, what happened with the faction lately. I think you can even post news. I have to be honest, I have not bothered too much with it yet, just because I didn't had to. But the last thing is a really cool thing, because here you can create, leave, and send invites. I could, for example, invite Fuse. Fuse, what's your in-game name? Fusemc?
Fusemc.
With a space in between, right?
No.
Just one word? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuse. MC. So I could invite him to join me. And then I could send diplomatic offers, I could post news, like that basically is really interesting if you are playing on a bigger server with a lot of players, and then you could like, yeah, on your forums is online and help that guy with a build, stuff like that. There are my faction points, there are my ranks and members, 4th rank, 5th rank, and basically you saw I could adjust who might use what here, right? Edit faction description, manage individual enemies, and I have set here a declare war on hostile action. So you could also declare like, or say that every neutral guy is an enemy. Public faction, yeah, here you could open the thing to pretty much let everyone join. So that is basically the rundown part of this video, and now Fuse, might you do us the honors of showing us that the declare war on hostile action also works by shooting some block of the station?
Oh, yep. Made your ship red. And
the faction red.
the faction just turned purple.
Oh, the faction just turned purple. Oh, right. Do you know what I forgot here? I forgot to give this thing. Wait. So let me cheat this in here. Faction module 1. Okay. And now I'm just hopping in here. And I'm going like add this faction module here. And then I'm going into this faction model and enter the signature, right? Then I'm, then I'm hopping out of the thing, and then I'm activating this thing, and then it should like do its thing. Okay, Is it shooting at you?
You don't have power on it.
Yeah, good. Okay, but it tried shooting.
It's trying.
It's trying. Wait, let me see. Yeah, come. Let me cheat a power block in.
You're trying to kill me.
How do you get a message about that?
About what?
Like it's trying to shoot you?
No, I'm just watching it follow me.
How about now?
No.
Huh?
Oh, yep. Something shooting.
Oh, wait. Okay. Stop it. Okay, guys. So pretty much you see that stuff works. And now I'm going to offer Fuse a where is that thing? Invite, edit faction description, manage individual enemies, diplomacy. Right. So Lost Raiders here. His faction, like, is our enemy now, and we are going to view relation. What's that view relation thing? Oh, that brings me back here. Okay, mail? No, I don't want to mail him. I want to. Relations for Lost Raiders. Oh, okay. I change my relation. Offer him peace. Hey man, no biggie, and give him a message. And now, if he is the faction owner, he should be able to, reverse the status here. Are you?
Yeah. Diplomacy.
Then I should get a message soon.
Where would I find that one?
Okay, you go in the faction, and then
right.
under right, where does the message appear? That's a cool question. Oh, maybe like F4 in this mail thing? Right. Maybe there? Or you just go into the faction menu and because you have this option under diplomacy, you could, you know, accept the peace offer.
I would if I could find it.
Okay, you open your inventory or you just use any key that brings you into, that makes the menu appear, right? And then you get into the faction tab and then you basically scroll down to Discrete Shipyard Incorporated, which is mine.
Right.
And then you click on Discrete Shipyard Incorporated and then like a dialog pops up which gives you all the options below, right?
Yeah, and I have mail view relations and change relation.
Right, and when you go on change relation, there should be a peace offer or something.
Yeah,
like
it says offer peace or offer alliance.
Yeah, do the peace offer. A news post has been your faction's board illustrated offers peace. Ah, okay, so it's under news. You have to go declare peace offer, right? When you go in the faction thing under news, there is United Colonial Systems offered a peace treaty. Peace. Okay, I can just delete that. That's not what I wanted. Let's figure out how to make peace again. Receive diplomacy offers. Right. In options, you click under receive diplomacy offers. And there you have a peace offer. United Colonial Systems. I accept that. Peace offer from Lost Labors. I accept that as well. Yeah. Found it?
Yep.
Okay, now we should be...
We are now neutral.
Woo! Yay! Now what could be really interesting is let's make an alliance.
Alrighty.
Let's make an alliance, just because I want to know if all these faction permission blocks would even work for alliance members. Because if not, I mean they are pretty restricted by now, just overriding every permission restriction, right? So what I accept, we have formed a alliance now. So now you should, your stuff should, no, my stuff should appear green, right?
Yes.
Okay, so now let me get in here and remove some of these blocks, because then we can basically check out if that works for alliance members as well. Okay, check the undestinator in front of you, or the door, or whatever you want to start with.
Access denied on the undestinator, the door, and the activation block.
Okay, try the gravity thing, but I guess it's still the same.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep, all the same.
So, yeah. Dear Starmade developers, I would like to have this block and then use the usual select thing, connect to other thing mechanics, you know, to make it place the permission block behind walls out of the vision field, right, somewhere, and then have people interact with stuff. And I would like to have a dialogue, like being active, you know, just activate it and then a dialogue pops up that basically lets me assign which of my own ranks may interact with the thing, and how about enemies, and how about you know, what are we now? Alliance members, right?
Alliance. Yeah.
Yeah. So please, dear devs, do us this favor and please rework this thing somewhere. I mean, it's not urgent, we are still in alpha, but yeah, by the way, to all those people which see this video in about 2 years, Schema is really fast at programming, so please forgive us for not, you know, taking this video down after a month. Because so much might have changed.
It might have changed by then.
We are now allied, right?
Yes.
Can you please shoot the station again? Are we now enemies?
Um.
Let me check that.
No.
No, so
Says we're still friends.
okay, we are still allied. So basically, an ally could destroy. No, you don't do any damage, right? Please shoot again. You do damage. You do damage. Now this is weird. So basically, an ally could destroy stuff without triggering the hostile action thing. Dear devs, this really needs a little work here. Okay, anyway, thanks for watching. Please leave a like if you liked the video. See you next time. Bye, guys.